Hey, this is Dena Burton. This is Sandy Grigsby. We're going to have a great chat today, and there might even be a Yorkie, so check it out.
So you realize you have a talent and ability.
Yeah.
Now, you have a certificate that says Certified Performance Coach.
Yeah, I'm a certified high performance coach.
Okay. Talk to me about that. Now, did I just go to Kinko's and print that up? Like, how do you become... I'm a certified
you have to become certified.
shopper. Ask anyone on Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. I'm certified.
I went to the Certified High Performance Coaching Academy.
Okay.
And I actually became certified as a high performance coach. So it's an intensive, in-depth certification to make sure that I know how to work properly with people to take them to the next level. So this is scientifically proven and backed strategies and tools that I use to take you to the next level. It's things to help you with energy, mental stamina, presence, clarity, purpose, influence, all of the things that you need to be a high performer. And ideally, if you're already a high performer, it's to help take you to the next level.
So that's my thought. I would imagine, someone that's potentially struggling in their business, either as an entrepreneur or any number of things, that they're going to be able to see an improvement on some level.
Absolutely.
I'm also assuming we're in Los Angeles, so you meet a lot of people that are like, I run a studio, what are you going to do for me? And I'm saying that kind of snarky, but there are some very powerful men and women even in our sphere, that I would imagine the answer is, that's so sweet, honey. I'm already a millionaire.
Exactly. And those are the people that have to look at how is everything in your life. Now, if it's flawless, you are a high performer. You probably have a coach.
Yeah.
But if you've got an amazing business, but then your home life is a little wobbly.
Stop talking about me. Super rude. It's my show.
Or, exactly. Or your business is doing well, but you're so stressed out.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you have to pour everything into it, and you just can't make things work out the way your mind wants them to. And you're doing well, but you know you can do better.
Okay.
That's when you could use a high performance coach.
Okay.
So it's to take you to the next level. If you have no motivation and you're not doing anything, a high performance coach is not going to work for you, because it's just going to push you to be better, and you don't have motivation, and you're like, "Rrr."
You just said something really, or just clicked with me. High performance doesn't necessarily mean the sales figures. I'm in real estate. We all talk about numbers. I will say very honestly, I think every time I've read on your website or your card, it says high performance coach, she's talking about bringing in more business. You're talking about high performance in life.
Absolutely.
Duh, I'm an idiot.
No. You're a genius.
That's next. I'm like, oh, that's some next level. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Because look at it this way. There are many people who are high performers. For example, they're amazing. They have an amazing career. And they have a great family life, but they're burnt out all the time.
Right.
Or they're overwhelmed. Or they can't take any more pressure. They're like, oh, I'm
my
so
God.
tired at the end of the day. I don't want to deal with this now. And so they get...
You need to talk to everybody I know. First of all, you need to...
So
Can you do like a
help to
mass
find
intervention?
solutions.
Can I just have I'll call it a cocktail party.
Yes.
And then it'll actually be, because if you're doing great in your career, most of the world is like, high five on you.
Yeah.
And if you say, I missed my kid's graduation or something, they're like, yeah, but you're forgiven for all that, but other parts of your life aren't so great.
Yeah, and a lot of times we don't forgive ourselves for that. So you might miss your kid's graduation, or you might miss a sport event, and then you beat yourself up for it. And then you feel like your kids are blaming you, and all of these things they're no longer aligned. You're losing alignment on getting from here to there because you've got so much going on and you're feeling like you're spread too thin. So high performance helps with that.
Okay.
So let's take your business, make it even better, because if your home life is amazing, your personal life, all of the things you have going on outside of work are going really well, then you can perform even better at work.
Okay.
Because they tug and pull on each other. So if you're not sleeping and you're stressed out about your kids, and you go to work, and even though the job is doing well, it's not doing as well as it could be.
Because you're not
you've
all
got
there.
these- Correct.
Literally not all
Other
there.
pressures, yeah.